In life, there are moments in which justice is swift and satisfying, and when they get caught on camera, it can be amazing to watch. When a city inspector completely disregarded the yellow tape, he accidentally ruined days of painstaking work. But as he tried to flee the scene, karma came knocking. A known fact amongst corner properties owners is that they are more susceptible to littering. After a man treated a family's home as their personal garbage can, they decided to take revenge by placing a DIY fence. This lady did not only throw a coffee out of the window, but apparently her driving skill as well. Some people think the world revolves around them, but this jaywalker took it a whole new level by not only crossing illegally, but also staring at the driver as if he was doing something wrong. A convenient cop and unfortunate timing moment happened when a road rager went to brake check a car and proceeded to flip him off, just to see that two police officers are right beside him. In probably one of the most satisfying instant justice moments ever, a biker noticed two friends littering a parking lot, despite having a trash can nearby, and well, he decided to pick the trash up and ask them if they lost something. A lady got instant karma at a floating bridge when she tried pulling a joke on the people stuck. After contractors completed a full patio remodel for a home, the owners failed to compensate them for their hard work, leaving them owed $7,000. And with months of no response, the landscape workers took matters into their own hands.
Bit of the job. Get it all up. Get it all up. Smash it to bits. That's it, Lee. Get it all up. All flat paving.
Stealing a parking spot may be grounds for retribution. This Jeep owner had his towing equipment handy and costed the BMW a parking ticket. Scammers never prosper. Despite vintage candy dispensers being easy to outwit, sometimes luck is simply not on your side. Car communities tend to be tight-knit. When a pickup truck attempted a pit maneuver, his friends noticed and trapped the truck until the police arrived. When a man was getting arrested in Louisiana, a police officer was seen planting what appears to be illegal substances right next to the subject. Little did he know that he was being recorded. After a driver cut a woman off, the man in the truck noticed and decided to go extra slow.
He almost hit us trying to cut into us. And now the guy in front of us is going so slow and she's tailgating him and getting pissed, and it is the greatest insta karma ever.
Coming out swinging at a reporter right in front of a police station is never a good idea.
You're gonna get arrested for assault, man.
I didn't touch him! I didn't touch him!
Palms together.
Why are you guys doing this? I didn't touch him!
Even though audio can't be played for copyright reasons, some boatgoers were playing music extremely loud in a lake that has regulations banning loudspeakers and amplified music devices. And after many requests from nearby houses to turn the music down, two guys had enough. A CCTV camera showed a FedEx delivery man being a little too carelessly with people's packages. But well, his actions did have consequences. Running a red light and cutting in front of a cop is a sure way to get some points off your license. Cats are natural predators, so their instinct to hunt is deeply ingrained, but the bird's owner luckily had its back. Towing doesn't only apply to cars. This boat owner left his vessel unattended for weeks, blocking a waterway, which resulted in most likely complete destruction. A convenience store owner who found himself a victim of a thieving spree decided that he had enough and told the employees to lock the doors and leave the store as soon as their leading suspect comes in. And well, the plan worked perfectly. And minutes later, the police arrived.
Clerks, lock the doors. He's trapped.
A pool dunk, it's almost always a bad experience for the one being thrown in the water. But in an unexpected plot twist, the consequences were reversed. Even though cops sometimes get bad reputation, some outstanding policemen helped a woman set up a sting operation to get back her bicycle when she found it listed for sale in Facebook's marketplace. So when the thief took the bike to make the sale with the buyer, he got a special surprise.
Juste vérifier 2-3 trucs. Ça le fait ou pas? Celui-là, il marche pas. Il marche pas, celui-là. Non, il marche pas. Oui, il y a un problème sur mon vélo, jeune homme. Ouais.
Okay, this one didn't quite get to the point in which justice was made, but the Mercedes owner stopped right on its tracks after he realized that his actions might have expensive consequences. Luckily, no one was hurt, but a CCTV caught a hilarious moment of two men trying to steal a bicycle, but completely failing in the process. A waitress attempted workers' compensation fraud after being fired by claiming they asked her to carry heavy things, causing her injuries, and even had a doctor stating that her injuries were so extensive she couldn't lift more than 2 pounds. But well, the restaurant hired a private investigator who caught her at the grocery store picking 40 pounds of dog food, among other things, with no difficulty. This man had an expensive lesson when trying to litter a lake. When a BMW driver was doing donuts in a freshly painted parking lot, he somehow managed to hit the only obstacle in his way. Not sure what would have been the best case scenario here, but maybe not a good idea to spook the person carrying your hot coffee. When a man was skating recklessly in between a bunch of people, karma eventually caught up to him. Sometimes, flexing can simply go too far. Hush Poppy was a Nigerian man who gained popularity by flaunting his wealth on social media and calling not-so-nice names to his followers. But even though his flamboyant displays of wealth made him popular on social media, it also drew the attention of the FBI, who started looking into him, just to find out behind the scenes he was a scammer, who sent phishing emails resulting in $500 million stolen. And when he was going to be arrested, they tracked him down via his Instagram stories to find him at a hotel in Dubai with $40 million in cash.
After months of investigating and hours of monitoring the gang's social media accounts, a team of highly trained Dubai police officers were able to confirm the gang's whereabouts and fraudulent activities.